Today is March 7th, 2025. Canada, baby. Weather report. Okay, guys, it is, well, it's starting to mild up, but she was pretty chilly there yesterday, okay? Started off mild, and then the temperatures dipped. Dive right into what's going on in Canada. In your head just like this. Election on Sunday, okay? Who's going to take over the Liberal Party? Donald Trump, okay? And the tariff war, okay? That's on and off, but then again, so is your Canadian government. I'm going to do something we haven't done for a while because there's been so much going on in Canada, okay? We're going to check out Canadian Crime Watch and read the feeds, okay, guys? Attention for nation, okay? All right, I know that you want to fight Donald Trump, okay? All right, but I don't know why you're not trying to fight Trudeau. What is going on in Ontario, Dougie, okay? Imposed tariffs and then took them back. And you know what I'm loving about this, okay? Not just that Donald Trump was working the McDonald's shift, okay? But also that Donald Trump exposing the Canadian government for what it is. Showing who the aggressor is, okay? And who it is the Canadian government, okay? We got 3 Liberals running for the Liberal leadership, okay? You got your Karina Gould, Mark Carney, and Chrystia Freeland, okay? And Carney is Chrystia Freeland's son's godfather. Freeland's grandfather had ties to the Nazis, okay? And it's Chrystia Freeland that started talking about, well, let's read it, guys. It was Canada Proud. It says, this was March 3rd. Chrystia Freeland suggests that Britain and France could be swayed to help protect Canada from America, noting they possess nuclear weapons. Chrystia went there, okay? Chrystia went there. Up to the next post, because Mark Carney, okay, who's not even an elected member of parliament, who's running to be our prime minister, okay, on Sunday. And does that mean he becomes prime minister Sunday? Nobody knows. He's shady AF, okay? He's been spotted with Epstein's wife in the past, okay? Whoa. Mark Carney talking that he's not good when it's calm, okay? He's not good when it's calm, but he's better in a crisis. Said it seems like Mark Carney likes to create the crisis, okay? And in that video, it was only about 30 seconds, so it's not hard to do a little bit of research in your day, guys. And he compared today's times that we are about 1938 to 1945, okay? Well, when was World War II, okay? It was 1939 to 45, right, guys? If I got my facts straight. Note that I got the highest mark in history class, advanced history in grade 10. Anyway. It wasn't Donald Trump that went there, okay? It was Chrystia Freeland and Mark Carney, okay? And you don't see that on the news, okay? Because you need to watch the full-length Donald Trump. What he says makes sense. And they always have a little section of what he said, and they always make Donald Trump sound negative. Sunday, pay attention to who wins this Liberal leadership race, okay? Because it's projected that Mark Carney is expected to win. Trump pointed out, when is Canada having an election, okay? All right, and I think that's what it comes down to. These tariffs are going to be lifted once we have a frickin' election. Justin Trudeau wants to hold on to power. That's why the parliament is not opened, okay? So everybody that hates Justin Trudeau, he's telling you to hate Trump, and you're frickin' listening to him again. I don't listen to people that I don't like, okay? So if you don't like Trudeau, then why the are you listening to him again? I honestly think that Canada would have changed if Donald Trump didn't get in. Do you think that we would not still be just sitting in the same mess that we were in? Changed if not for Trump. So Canadians have a lot to be thankful for, okay? The carbon tax came in, which has been making our life nothing but okay, but everyone's crying about the tariffs, okay? And he's just showing Canada and exposing Canada for what it is. I've been Team Canada because they tried to destroy everything about Canada and what made us proud. Provinces are now going to be allowed to trade amongst each other, okay? We should have been shopping Canada years ago. What would have happened without Trump? I forgot to switch hats, but it makes a great little segue for you, Dougie, okay? Doug comes out every day. He's going to fight for Ontario and fight for Canada. Well, Dougie, you'd be doing us a favor if you demanded that Parliament be open so it's not just Justin Trudeau making all the rules, right, Dougie? Just start focusing on multitasking there, okay? Alright? You need to go into the schools and fix that up, okay? Because kids are bringing guns to school. We're going to read what's going on in Ontario, okay? Because on Canadian Crime Watch, okay, it's mostly Ontario, and that's your department, Dougie. I'd like to point out it's 7:20 a.m. Eastern Time, and don't forget to put your clocks ahead, spring forward and fall back. So spring ahead, okay? On the old Canadian Crime Watch, and we're just going to focus on Ontario, okay, Dougie? Alright, because you're all about fighting, so maybe I thought you might want to fight for us, okay? So, 14 hours ago, Toronto, Ontario, female and male wanted in knife point retail robberies in Toronto. I'd like to point out that this girl, short-haired girl, got a lot of makeup on. She looks young to me. But feel, is she in the sex trades? You know, has she been human trafficked? Just kind of something that popped into my guts there. Okay, this is Halifax. Okay, GTA. 5 charged in LCBO. Theft ring, nearly $240K in alcohol stolen. And guess what? 4 out of the 5 names are Sings. You know, we could really start hitting that deport button, okay? Because what we know is Canada has lost track of illegal immigrants that have come into Canada, okay? And they probably made their way down to the States. Oh, people are coming to Canada for crime vacations. A man charged with exposing genitals to child at mall, okay, Doug? Newmarket, Dougie, again, this back-to-backers. Man charged with robbing seniors was out on release for similar offenses. Toronto police are reporting Lucas Petrini, 34, a high-risk sex offender who was convicted in 2008 abduction and sexual assault of a 9-year-old boy, was released, broke conditions, was released again, and was just rearrested again for trying to make multiple children follow him. Your department, Dougie, is a Halton Regional man charged for exposing genitals to a group of women on GO Train. Okay, Doug, and this just kind of jogged my memory there, Doug. Brampton man arrested in $1.5 million tractor trailer freight theft. Okay, and let's just go back to last year, okay, because what we know is that cars have been and still are being stolen, shipped across seas, okay, because I saw like in India where they were, a Honda across a homemade raft. And Dougie came out last year, and his advice for Ontario was to keep their keys at the door so that when you got home invaded, the thieves didn't come too far into your residence. Worked up now. I gotta put some deodorant on. Stay you, stay true. Get to talking, guys. Really get to talking, okay, guys? Because, like, we are in crisis mode, Canada.